There's Joe Van Hoy again. Going to be showing aseptic technique for going another culture inside of another test tube, pulling one from the initial culture into another medium to create another culture tube. So today I'm going to be using this as my inoculation loop, just a simple pen. My Bunsen burner is going to be a moonshine candle, or I guess that blue flame, that you're looking for to do sterilization would come off of that. This is going to be my striker, just a simple lighter. The blue is going to be the initial culture that we're pulling from. This will be the broth tube that we're transferring that to. So what I would start by doing is labeling this new tube before I put the broth in. It would be my name or initials typically. What medium we're using to grow that bacteria in, as well as what bacteria we're trying to grow. So I would go ahead and do that. And then, so we would start by lighting the Bunsen burner. Get it lit. Adjust your flame to where you have the blue flame with the kindly clear cone inside. Whenever I flame my inoculation loop, I'm actually going to pass it through the top of that, since that's the hottest spot, to make sure to kill all that bacteria. And I'm going to start by doing that. So I would pass my inoculation loop through and get that sterilized. And then I would start by taking the initial tube with the culture in it, with the initial culture. I would pull the lid with the pinky finger of the hand holding the loop. I would flame that about 3 to 5 seconds. Pull that, and then I would stick the inoculation loop that was sterilized into the sample to get into the culture to get my sample. I would flame, replace the cap, place that back in the holder. One of the biggest things that I'm doing is holding this, the inoculation loop up so that it doesn't hit any surfaces and get any more bacteria on there. This would obviously be my new broth that I had prepared to put the new culture in to grow the new bacteria. Again, same technique, just grab with the pinky. We're going to pull the tube. We're going to flame that. And then we're going to dip our inoculation tube in there to get that bacteria there. Pull, flame again to kill any bacteria that may have been transferred in those few seconds that it was open. We're going to put a cap back on that. Place that back in the holder. Then we're going to flame the inoculation tube to get that bacteria killed and off the end of our inoculation tube since we're done. Put away the inoculation tube. Make sure it's cool before you do that. Don't shake it like this. Just hold it steady. If you have any agar around, you can dip it in there as well to cool it off. But just make sure not to shake it or go waving it in the air, because then you're just attracting bacteria to it. That may contaminate the next sample. Next step is going to be to turn off the Bunsen burner. I'll show that by putting the lid on. Make sure your workstation's clean, and you are good to go. You have grown yourself a new culture of bacteria. Thank you.